It's your boy Junne. We are now Junnin with Junne and my motherfucking dog.
DJ Most Slaps, the hostess with the mostest, baby.
And we got a motherfucking special guest.
Tommy M, also known as Thomas and Beats.
Yes, sir. We out here. My motherfucking dog came out from motherfucking Detroit. Tell us a little bit about Detroit, man.
Man, shit. It's a lot going on in Detroit right now, weather cold. So it's definitely nice to be out here for real.
Yeah.
Detroit is known for its music for real. Motown, started out. And then music nowadays, like, it's really underground. And I feel like Detroit is really like stepping up nowadays and leading the music and they coming up everywhere. Also in Flint too.
A lot of people trying to bite y'all style right now, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's really the way. It's really the way right now. Like, and everybody's spreading out doing different things out of Detroit right now. It was like one sound at first, but now it's like expanding to different horizons and everything. And with me, I'm also trying to do different things. Like, I'm a diverse producer, rapper.
Yeah.
I literally can do anything. So that's why I came out to LA, trying to fulfill my purpose to, do music and make it happen. So,
what was the struggle like growing up in Detroit? Because I know y'all like Chicago, bro.
it ain't.
Fourth of July come around, y'all shooting fireworks at each other.
I mean, you gotta know. I didn't see some you gotta know where you be at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
on the shoulder, nigga thought it was Call of Duty. No cap.
You gotta know the environment.
I feel it though.
Yeah, you just gotta know the environment. Not every place is bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just when you get around certain places, you gotta watch out for who you around, what you around, and make sure you're not doing the wrong things. For real.
Yeah. When did you start making beats?
I would say around 10th grade in high school with my friends. We had like a music group called Blank Music.
Yeah.
And I started producing for them. And we all started rapping and everything. And then once we kind of just fell off, not as friends. We still homies and shit.
Just like the group in general.
Just like rapping and making music. We all went to college and, started doing our own thing. I went to Central Michigan, started making beats there and everything. And then all my homies went separate ways. Some of them came to Central with me, started making music.
You say you went to school? Did you go to school for production or you just was going to school for something? What did you go to school
mechanical
for?
engineering.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
okay.
Is that college?
Yep.
What college was it?
Central Michigan.
Oh, wow. And that's in Michigan, I'm guessing. Okay, dope. Is that like Division I or was that D2?
It's D1.
It is D1. Did you play basketball or something?
I ain't played that. I tried to play football, but that shit I was too small at the time.
Man, you can't take that shit. But no, I would have been on that motherfucking, because I can't play. I still play.
Yeah.
But so you good with technical shit. You real good with technical shit. You like technical shit.
Yeah.
That's like producing beats.
Math
Like,
too.
So
Yeah, you got-
it takes a day, nigga.
it takes numbers to make math. You got to
Yeah.
know numbers to make to make beats. So
Right.
that's lit for sure.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. So what was the college experience like? You know what I mean?
Man.
Tell us the builder, because I ain't gonna lie, college was like one of those things where it's like, jeez.
I don't even know where to start. I mean, like, shit. It was like a whole new world for real. Like, a lot of different people, new friends coming into your life,
Yeah.
new experiences. I joined a fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Used to throw parties, do stuff for the community.
How's Drewski said? Did you like how he imitates people?
What's his name? Kyle Roger. Hey, dude, I just got Kyle Roger. Yeah,
Was he
That's
like
funny as hell.
that?
Yeah, that shit funny. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Man.
that's crazy though. Y'all was throwing parties, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all had all the ladies too, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
college is wild for sure.
It is.
It's wild. It's definitely.
How did you manage that? Were you making beats at the time,
Yeah.
right? So how were you managing making beats, going to school, still having a college experience, on top of, I'm sure you had, family back home that you had to still be in touch with, friends, etc. That's a lot to maintain,
Yeah. Really, I did it, God for real, everything I do is through God and within God, you know what I'm saying? So I try to just do everything that I can, like I was making beats in the back of class and physics classes and engineering
You
classes.
was getting in trouble, huh?
No, I wasn't even getting in trouble. I wasn't getting in trouble for not. Sometimes I wouldn't show up for class, but it'd be like that sometimes, And then I just got to make sure I was making sure I fulfilled my purpose and live my dream. Like, even though I did get an engineering degree, I ain't really want to be an engineer at the time.
It was just, that was something you just had to go pursue.
That was my backup plan.
Right, you need to do something. You can't just be at home chilling.
Yeah.
So like you started making beats in high school, right? 10th grade.
Yeah.
So like when you hear those beats now, because everything we do, like, damn, this shit fire, bro. I gotta get with some niggas. And then now that you hear them beats now, what do you think? Like you be like, they still fire?
So I was getting to a point. I'm like, these like kind of weak compared to what I do now. But then I look back on them and I hear them again. I'm like, damn, I was really sleeping on myself for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really be like that. But you could really tell how far I came.
The growth.
Like,
it was still good. It was just like you still have more a ways to go.
Yeah. Like I started opening my ears and listening to different sounds and utilizing different samples, things of that sort, just trying to, get sounds from all over the world.
Yeah,
all different type of ways.
One particular
What gives you that motivation? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you make a beat, you know what I mean? Or is it like when you wake up, you're like, you know what, I'm trying to make a Metro type beat, or I'm trying to do this, or I'm trying to make a beat for Nip, or you know what I mean? Or is it just one of those things that you just vibe out and you're like,
It's really both. Like, so sometimes I wake up and I'll be like, I want to, make a, a Gunna type beat or a Detroit type beat, like here and there. And then sometimes I'll just sit down and I'll be like, all right, what can I make out of this? Or what can I make out of that? Or if I hear a sound on the street, I might record it or something, anything like that. And then try to make a beat out of it. So, or I'll hear old school sample that everybody loves.
You sample? I'm gonna say, I like it. That shit crazy.
That's what I started off doing.
Throw some reverse on that bitch.
Yeah,
that shit sounds crazy.
That's what I started off doing for real. And
throw some 808s behind that, you be good. Some kicks.
But I really want to get to a point to where I start like, playing the guitar myself and everything like that. That's what I really want to do.
So go ahead. No, do you play any other instruments?
Piano.
You play piano?
Yep.
How'd you learn how to play piano?
So my dad used to take me to classes, piano classes back in I don't know if y'all heard of Wayne State University. I heard of that. I was like 12 years old, but it's a college out of Detroit.
Okay.
And I was like 12, and he used to take me up there, learn how to play piano. I used to play in front of people at a young age.
Yeah.
Learning that. So, I did lose touch of it, but I'm starting to, regain it back right now for real. Learning how to, utilize all the different instruments. I want to learn how to use the drums, everything.
YouTube University.
Like Prince, you know what I'm saying?
YouTube University is a good outlet though, too.
Yeah.
I know a lot of motherfuckers that make beats today, like my boy Shawnee P. He goes crazy, but he learned on YouTube. YouTube University. Like, got his whole degree. You feel me? He going back for his doctorate. You know what I mean? Like, for real, like YouTube University is a dope outlet too to learn shit.
Yeah.
How does beats does it help cure the mind? Like, is it a way to take you away from the bullshit that's going on in society?
Yeah, definitely. It's like I don't know. Y'all smoke weed?
It's
like smoking weed. For
it's
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be like Smokey, bro.
It's like for me, making beats is like that cure, that thing that just fulfills my purpose and like makes me feel good.
When something is missing, you go, hey, I'm about to go make a beat. If something ain't going your way, like, I'm about to go cook up.
Yeah, if I'm mad as hell, I'm definitely going to go make a beat.
Okay.
Like, even if I'm happy sometimes, I'm like, damn, I had a good day.
I'm gonna make a beat. So like when you making beats, do you like to be like solo dolo? I've seen some producers like party, like, hey, we gotta get the hoes in, we gotta get the bottles in here, turn up, and you cook up.
You need the candles, you know what I'm saying?
I never got to that point for real, to where I had like a whole bunch of people around me while I'm making beats. I want to get to that point eventually, but usually I be by myself, or with my homies.
Yeah, sometimes that's the best way to go about it, for sure.
I usually gotta have like a candle though, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
gotta be a vibe. Okay.
Gotta have the lights right. Look, that might just be a light skin thing, to be honest with you. I make music like that.
I'm gonna just exit the conversation.
I'm just saying, bro. I mean, it's a vibe. Every time I come to the studio, I just make sure my lights they on demon time, they red. You know what I mean? Just set the vibe, man. Just get it right. Because then your mind's creative. You go in there. If you've been doing it so long and that light's not the same, you like, oh, it just ain't right. It's only right.
So, like, do you work with any Detroit artists? Just considering you moved out of there and you in LA now, or are you working with more LA artists?
I work with a guy named Apollo Steves right now. Me and him about to have a song come out soon. I still didn't put my verse on it, but it's coming soon.
Yeah.
But it's actually a song for LA, like for the West Coast.
Okay.
It's the West Coast vibe.
So which one are you? No, go ahead, my bad.
And so we doing something different, like, just I'm trying to be on like some Larry June shit too at the same time while I'm
numbers,
numbers. Because I know LA people love that vibe,
for
so
sure.
I really got some shit coming for that. And then I've been working with a whole bunch of other people, producers like OK Jones. I don't know if you heard of him. That's my dog. He showed me. He was one of the people who showed me how to make Detroit beats for real. I'm gonna be honest with that. Like, he showed me
that swag. We're shit to hit.
Like, so being from like Detroit, you ever reach out to like the Big Seans, the T Grizzlies?
Man,
you got people like Porcelain Black that's from Detroit. You know what I mean? There's a shitload of artists that are from Detroit. Shy Glizzy's from Detroit, no?
No,
he's not from Detroit. But like I said, you got Big Sean, T Grizzly, like them speak alone right there. You ever reach out to them? Since you already have a platform, you ever just say like, "Yo, I'm from Detroit, like let's tap in."
Yeah, I've tried, but things come at the right time when it's supposed to. So
yeah.
Whenever it happens for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've tried for sure.
Any projects coming?
I've been working on the mixtape. Currently, 10-song mixtape. I'm gonna put out. It's my first mixtape as an artist. And it's off of YouTube beats and stuff like that. But then I have a album coming out soon this year. I don't know when exactly yet because it's a full production and we trying to go big with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a full album and a mixtape coming out. And probably multiple mixtapes. So and beat tapes too.
I heard you say it's YouTube beats. You make beats.
Yeah.
So you don't hop on your own beats?
Yeah. So for my album, I'm doing all my own beats. Yeah. For my mixtapes, just to get some quick shit off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna just do like mixtape off of YouTube beats that I already got, and so then after that, from there on out, I'm doing all my own stuff.
How hard is that hopping on your own beat?
It's not hard. Is it really? I mean, it is because I be wanting to give away beats, like give beats to other people.
Right, to hop on.
Wow. I don't know. But now I'm starting to realize like I might as well just hop on my own shit and then, just do my own thing too. So
you dropping an album or a mixtape?
Mixtapes, multiple mixtapes and albums.
So like when you say mixtape, it's basically an album because we're in a different era. There's no such thing I feel like as mixtapes now. Yeah. Because everything's still on a platform. You still need to make money from it.
Yeah.
But you say that because you're using YouTube beats, so you're forcing yourself to make it on.
Shit. It could be an album too. You know everybody get paid.
Because either way, you think about it, if you get paid, it's automatically an album.
Yeah.
Yeah. So mixtape, it's just like, do you think it's good to make a mixtape now that we're in a streaming world? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think maybe it's just more important to get the music out.
Yeah,
that's more important. You're trying to get the music out, boom, 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 and then focus on that. When you say album, that's like you really methodically thinking it out. Like, I can dig it up.
Yeah, now that makes sense. Put a shitload. Yeah. So you said it got 10 songs. Any features on that joint?
All my homies from back home. So
okay.
My man's Markel. He go by Kels.
Yeah.
Tyreek, Poppy Ty.
Yeah.
My man's Nick. His name Big Homie. Or BMFG.
Yeah.
Ghetto Freak. He got like multiple names.
Ghetto Freak?
Yeah. Man, he got hella names. That nigga funny, bro. He a funny dude. I can't wait till y'all meet him. But yeah. So hella homies on it. Jawan.
Yeah.
His name he go by One Take Juan or Juan, but he a videographer,
dope,
and photographer, and that's my homie. He really been pushing me to get through all of this shit for real.
Seem like you got a solid ass team with you and behind you for surely.
Yeah.
Do you DJ at all? Like some producers DJ. Like
nah, I don't DJ.
Nah,
that's not my thing. My dad does, but I don't.
You ever thought about getting into it though?
Hey, DJ Khaled, he's not even.
I might.
He got the easiest job.
I might.
Yeah, because it's like a good outlet. It's like, all right, because I've seen some people like producers, man, ain't nobody playing my shit. So they become a well, first they start off making the beats. Damn, I can't get my beats out. So they say, fuck it, I'm about to hop on these bitches.
Yeah.
And then ain't nobody playing my tracks. Fuck it, I'm about to DJ and play my own shit. Ludacris did some shit like that.
Yeah.
But I just curious.
Yeah. I thought about it for sure. But whenever I find time, I probably come around to it, you know.
Right.
I mean, even Shaq DJs now. You got those on the bucket list. You know what I'm saying? Are you signed anyone?
No, I'm not signing anyone.
Would you sign anyone?
Nowadays, nah. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Funny.
Sign to myself.
Why not though? We hear a lot of bad things, like because you see some artists getting some fire ass deals, but like I guess it's a negative connotation when you hear you signing themselves.
They limiting themselves for real. Like, because if you signing, you limit it to a certain like amount or certain things you can utilize and stuff like that. So like when you independent, you know the sky's the limit for real.
Not for because being signed is definitely not all like daisies.
And people think that. Even I thought that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
it's that outlet to possibly get on. But if your character's, I don't really care about that. I just want to have my full control of my creativity. Then it's like I wait for the right time and then go do that.
So if you could collab with one producer, you know what I'm saying, to make some fire shit, who would it be? There's a lot of motherfuckers. You got Kanye.
Yeah,
Kanye's
that shit
go.
He know where to take it. Like you can just hear everything he make. He just know where to take it. Like if you just sit in the studio with him, probably. Or
so would you sign to Kanye?
Nah, I wouldn't sign.
Hell no, I wouldn't even sign.
I'll make a beat with him, but I ain't gonna sign. You know what I'm saying?
But there's definitely a method.
I mean, but look, I will say this: every artist that is signed, besides, even Pusha T had a great career with Kanye. Every person that is signed to Kanye has been successful. Now that I think about it, everyone that is signed, from Travis to Big Sean, which is from Detroit, you know.
That is facts. That's facts.
Yeah. Nah, think about it. Everyone that signed with him has been successful, even if they had a fallout or differences. Because Kanye, I feel like he's hard to deal with. You know what I mean? He's on a different. You know what I mean?
Different way.
He's on a different scale of life right now. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like that dude's probably. What do you mean, Kobe Bryant? What more can I do?
I feel it. But like, you gotta just understand those type of people. You gotta just understand them. And, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I fuck with Kanye for sure.
If you could make a song with someone, not produce wise, if you can make a song with someone, who would it be? I feel like you and Pharrell would make a slapper though.
Yeah, Pharrell, Drake.
You know what I'm saying?
Junne, any of them. For real.
Yeah. What? So when you hear, because you make music too.
Yeah.
So when you make music and you make beats to your music, is there like a certain style that you look for when you rap? You know what I mean? Or,
not really. I mean, one thing, one rapper I really, that it really inspires me is Lil Baby.
He's tough.
Yeah, really tough. And he like #1 in the rap game.
That nigga grew fast as shit.
But he really inspired me, like his story, like everything, he done came up from, where he came from and stuff like that. And he just doing his thing, doing what he want. And his flow too, I like the flow. So I utilize I do anything. I do everything. But his flow, I like that. Like it fits when I be rapping and stuff like that sometimes. But I got my own style too, I do everything everywhere.
Right.
But yeah, he a big influence though, for sure.
Do you have so when you drop this album, are you gonna be like going on a tour, or have you been on tour?
I hope if this COVID shit over, I'm definitely going on the tour.
Have you been on tour yet?
Nope.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in the beginning stages. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still at the beginning.
What's the biggest? Well, you perform though, right? You perform.
Nope.
You haven't performed yet?
Nope.
True. Okay.
I'm waiting for that day too.
Yeah, no, it's gonna come.
It's been more like beats.
Just beats.
So now you've been getting into artistry shit.
Yeah.
So now, okay.
Step out into light for real.
Hell yeah.
Do you feel like since you've been making beats, it makes it harder for you as an artist to shine because everyone knows that you make beats?
It does seem like that. Like, and the people who motivate me to get past that is, J. Cole and Kanye, you know what I'm saying? So really, it really is like that, and that's probably been what's holding me back. But I'm starting to realize I don't really have to, stick to that stereotype for real.
Right. Yeah. You got to
step outside the box for real.
Yeah.
Who inspires you?
My dad, for real.
Yeah,
my dad. He started making music, a while ago, and he been making music ever since. He still make beats to this day. He DJs. He write movie scripts, all of that. So he really is one of my biggest inspirations.
That's he makes beats still?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's
crazy. Is his beat still crazy? Is his beat
they getting better. He got the old school ones too. They getting better. I'm trying to get him into the new one.
Okay. But he probably got some sauce though, some crazy sauce to give him.
He taught me a lot.
Okay, that's dope. So like
mostly everything I know for real.
That's crazy. That's dope. That's dope. So like you like EXO Tour Life with Team 88, he make that motherfucker off a beat spill. Like, are you able to just get inspired anywhere and just go and cook up? Headphones, middle of the street, wherever the fuck you want to cook up at?
Yeah, I can do that. Like, I can literally make a beat anywhere or any type of way I want. But, I like to do things my way for real. So I like to be comfortable. I like to have certain things and, here and there. But, I make one anywhere.
What the craziest place you cooked up at?
Man, I'm trying to think. I did get some, I sampled some shit off of, I was walking through Venice Beach one day and I sampled some shit from this guy playing the piano. I'm like, damn, this is kind of hard.
Oh, you talking about, dude, the white dude with the...
Yep.
He lives there.
Look, so...
That's crazy. The dude on the piano joint.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't never moved.
Yeah.
So I recorded him. He know exactly what I'm talking about. I recorded him one day.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this shit kind of hard. I'm like, can I record this? I don't think he heard me. I was like, whatever. So I recorded it and I started making a beat out of it. That shit's sweet as fuck. It's on my site too, but it's sweet as fuck. And hopefully, somebody big use it or I use it, somebody. But I made a cold beat out of it. And I I don't know where I cooked it up. I think I was I don't know. But either way, when that shit blow up, I'm probably gonna help him out type shit, you know.
I finna go back and find. He'll be here too.
But I like making beats anywhere type shit. But really, a weird place I made a beat. This kind of on an airplane, I guess.
Okay, well, I just asked because I got a buddy that was cooking up in the strip club. I said, "What's going on?"
Nah, I ain't never did no shit like that.
So it might have been a crazy question, but I know somebody cooked up in the strip club. Like, whoa, all this ass shaking.
That's different. You gonna make a good beat though. Good.
So, like you said, you need certain things when you cooking up. What's those things like? You need your what kind of speakers do you produce off? What kind of you feel what I'm saying? What tools do you use?
Shit, any good stereo system speakers for real. I think the Rockets.
Like the Rocket, the KRKs?
I use those. I gotta have my desktop, my Apple Mac desktop. I use my laptop too, but I prefer my desktop. Makes shit easier and it's wider. I'm kind of blind.
Yeah, you legally blind.
Do you use you use a Mac? Yeah. Why not because a lot of producers are using like Windows.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just
it's a new era, I feel like,
Apple products.
Yeah, but they just say like Windows has all the old school shit, like so Apple is getting it because Apple just got FL on the shit recently, right? Yeah, so were you using Windows before then?
No, I was just using Apple the whole time.
Oh, on FL on. So you got like some crack shit.
I got FL.
Okay, I feel it. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
But on my desktop, I only got Logic right now.
Okay, what's the difference between the two for you?
So I usually utilize all my samples and stuff on Logic. And if I want to just make some shit, here and there, and I use my laptop and I use FL Studio when I'm trying to make some fast stuff,
just the workflow is better on FL. Okay,
take it places, take my laptop places to make beats and studios and shit like that.
So did COVID affect shit? So you got a lot going for yourself. Did COVID slow it down?
Definitely, man.
Because there's artists that ain't on tour. You your project, and now you can't go on tour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To fuck shit up.
Yeah, but at the same time, so I missed out on a lot of opportunities because of COVID.
Yeah.
Just the stuff that I was doing. I didn't even get to have a graduation for real. A lot of stuff going on with that.
Just a bunch of little shit too. That just damn, I want to do that.
I couldn't kick it with people like that, but it helped me though. You know what I'm saying? I made beats. I locked in, did what I had to do, prepared myself to come here. Things of that sort.
Yeah.
Wrote raps, did all of that, preparing my mixtape. So it is it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
You taking a vaccine?
Huh?
You taking it? Why do you say it like that?
I don't know, man. Hey, if I got to, but if I ain't got
they lips is disfiguring, man.
Have you had COVID yet?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. I don't get sick. I don't get sick. Really.
That's everybody's go-to when they don't want to take the vaccine. I'm good, man.
Yeah, I feel it though. I think the older people, my grandma not trying to take it. I'm like, Grandma, you gonna be stuck in the house forever. The shit not going away. You gotta take it. But I feel I don't know. I don't want to take it. Yeah. Especially African American. You
never know what can happen.
They be doing some freaky shit in the lab. I'm good off that
Turn
shit.
Into Frankenstein.
Man, no thank you. You feel me? First black Frankenstein. No thank you.
So how do you make money with the COVID shit going on? How do you stay consistent?
I just do a lot of different things. Sell beats.
Yeah.
I do marketing. I was just doing everything. I'm an influencer. I do so much shit. I'll go engineer too. I don't even like engineering that much. Being an engineer for other artists because I like rapping my damn self.
Right.
But I used to just do that. I worked with one of my mentors. He got something he working on right now. He actually is an inventor and everything. He made the Mo Desk.
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all heard of that. But he got the Mo Desk.
What's the Mo Desk? Give me a little.
It's a mobile desk. So basically, it's like a little carry-on bag with a desk inside of it that you could just open up anywhere and just have your laptop in there. All that.
I'm gonna have to check that out after this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's on Amazon too.
That's
dope. I've been working with him, so that's really what I've been doing for the money, money-wise. Hopefully, I start making more money off of my music and stuff, off of beats, more off of beats. And
how could you better? What is it that you could do to, take it to a whole new level? What you already done, but how could you elevate?
Really just waiting on placements and stuff like that, and then rapping on shit, myself. For real.
Yeah.
Both of those.
So, how did somebody get it, Thomas and Beats?
Oh, so my website, I got thomasandbeats.com. So that's where I put all my beats.
That's on your IG too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So what is do you ever send beats out to artists?
Sometimes, when I get the email, I ask them for the email, I send some beats out. And they use them, they don't. So Yeah, I send some free beats out here and there. Sometimes people come by some, and then I just send them out to their email. Yeah.
So,
I show love a lot too.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. So what's the like the biggest placements you have?
Biggest one? Biggest one.
In your opinion. In your opinion, what was like, damn, I did that shit.
Oh, so I got a placement with my man's Yola K2. He's the artist, and we got a song called Different Topic coming out. He got an album coming out called Matte Black. And that was like the first beat that I actually got like a real last placement on, paperwork, all that, everything. And I was like, damn, I'm really doing this shit. Like, this is it type shit.
Yeah.
I signed my first contract with that, producer, artist agreement and shit like that. And we about to get it popping for real. And it's gonna be a hit song. Hopefully y'all go get it, you know what I'm saying?
they gonna get
for
that
real. Like, but I had made that beat.
Yeah.
And like the crazy part about it, I made that beat in like, I want to say like 30 minutes, and he made a song to it within like 30 minutes. So it took an hour to make the song for real.
Those usually like the best songs. Every time I hear from creators, they're always like, yeah, that beat take 20 minutes. It was done.
He said he made 10 in a fucking day, bro.
10 day, like finished, like mastered, mixed. That's crazy.
And then G the one who connected that too.
Damn, that's lit. Yeah, no, shout out to G.
For real.
Yeah, no, that shit's crazy. What message do you put out through your beats? What do you want them to know, like, you know what I mean, to the fans?
Within beats, really just like you could do anything, however the fuck you want to do it. Like it could be any type of sound, any type of wave, anything. As long as you create it, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you fuck with it, you fuck with it. Everybody ain't gotta fuck with it, but if you fuck with it, it's smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either you can use it, somebody can use it. It may make people feel some type of way. Help people throughout their day. Like I used to make beats for people when they was like, I had like a little playlist and be like, clean your room to this. Or something. Y'all should, start cleaning your room to this.
Right. Send a vibe, some vibe.
Just making vibes for everything.
I could dig it. So
don't
like,
limit yourself.
Do you ever like go on live and make beats? Do live?
I did it a few times. I mean, I wouldn't prefer doing it like that, but yeah, I do sometimes.
Well, I mean, sometimes your fans want to see this shit. Like, hey, okay. And then sometimes you gotta watch out for the biters. They be trying to, you feel what I'm saying, see the process. And, you know what I mean? Still shit.
You never know. Yeah, so. I mean, I do here and there, but I'm not a big fan. But I'm up to new things all the time. So,
has it ever been a moment where like you show somebody your beat, an artist, and they're like, "Yeah, this shit's trash," like Rejection,
or go to the next one?
Yeah,
I'm cool.
How do you feel about like a beat? Like a beat you show them, you've been like excited, like I'm about to show this. I know this shit.
I know. Like you can make 30 beats, and like I say, Kanye might make 30 beats, but everybody has their opinion, and it's like, Kanye. You can't tell Kanye, hey, it's not hot, bro.
Your shit goes crazy. But that was go crazy, but it's like, damn, that was the one right there.
Yeah, but I'm not feeling that. Yeah, next.
Man, shit, I really just be like, fuck it. Like, if you don't fuck with it, either we can either just leave it be, you know what I'm saying? Let it be how it is, or we can go about another way of creating the vibe that niggas want, you know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody got different vibes.
Do you build on the spot with artists? So, like, for instance, let's say I'm an artist, I come in and I'm like, yo, because usually people whip up before, but if I was there, you know what I want to will be, could you like instantly go in there and make the vibe that the artist wants, or even better yet, if someone sends you over the vocals, could you put because a lot of people do this, they'll record to a YouTube beat, they'll lay down the verse on that YouTube beat, but so they could copyright it, they'll take that YouTube beat out, send it out to a producer, have them put a real beat out. Yeah. Could you do that?
That's easy.
Yeah, that's the easiest because you already got the vocals. Yeah, you already got the vocals. That's crazy.
So you can like put it in that like them pockets. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. How do you face rejection as an artist?
I mean, I go about it well. No, at first I wasn't. I was like, damn, this shit fucked up. Like, I keep getting rejected. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, niggas don't want to hear me for real. But it's whatever for real. Like, as long as I'm happy doing my thing, like, I already know I'm only going up from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only one way. I'm not going back.
Yeah, facts. Said, nigga, I'm in I ain't never going back.
You feel me? So it's like, either you with me or you not. If you are, then come on. Like, let's
hop on that train. So, what if you had a choice? Like, all right, today, all right, the rest of your life, you can either produce, be an artist. What would you do?
Oh, can I choose both? I don't know.
I mean, you could, but like, what would you like? Like, man, I'm gonna just produce, or I'm gonna
be a label's offering you a crazy deal,
but you only can do one.
We ain't talking about them slime ball, 360 Suge Knight deals. I'm talking about the real deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely rap. Definitely rap.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So you definitely have a passion for music altogether, but you would definitely want to see yourself as an artist.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I just gotta expand right now. That's what I'm doing, working on, getting out of that, little comfort zone I was in and, just doing random shit and doing whatever it takes to get to where I gotta be for real.
How do you gonna get out that comfort zone? Like being so young, what do you feel like you need to work on? What do you feel like you need to improve to be great, to be better?
Just start believing more, having faith in myself and in God, I mean I do, but I gotta trust him more, you know what I'm saying? And make sure I'm doing everything I'm supposed to, how I'm supposed to, when I'm supposed to, just getting shit done, never scared of nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
but God.
So you got so much going for yourself. What's probably one of the things, that you hate about being an artist or a producer sometimes?
Your least favorite thing about the both?
I would say it come with a lot of drama, it looks like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look at all these other artists, it's a lot of drama going on and, a lot of them not being themselves and doing drugs and all of this other stuff. I mean, I'm not into none of that for real, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be like a positive impact on the community for real. And they be having some artists have negative impacts on like, the younger kids and stuff like that. And I'm trying to change that image, I'm trying to inspire people, motivate people. And some people don't like that. Like, how they downplay some artists like J. Cole when they talk about real shit and all this shit that's really going on. Like, they downplay that. And it's like, we need to start changing that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially in our culture, for sure.
Yeah. But it's all music, good music. Though,
facts,
you know what I'm saying?
But it's different vibes, it's different things. But I definitely see what you're saying. Like, it's definitely a lot of ill, like, influences going on.
Why not have a positive impact?
You got kids drinking lean and shit and just a lot of... Go ahead.
No. I was gonna say, do you have any clothing brands or any?
So I was working on a clothing brand, and I'm still, working on that right now. What it's called 90s Vintage Vibe, and it's like a 90s windbreaker clothing brand and everything like that. I still haven't set up anything yet. I've been working on the manufacturing, getting all that shit done. But other than that, like I do sponsorships for people like Arrival. I got the shirt on right now from Arrival. My man Spencer. Spencer Sanders made this. I know you saw G probably rocking this.
Arrival. What's that? I know somebody. My boy got it. Is that Rav?
Versatile be rocking.
Is that Rav Simmons?
Nah.
Have they done any collabs?
Arrival. I'm not sure, but a lot of artists wear Arrival.
They're pretty expensive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my boy got some of that.
My man's had Gunna, Young Thug, I think, wear Arrival, shit like that. Yeah, he really been working hard for real. He out here too. But my man's, I got COVID shields from my man's Ernest Smiles. He I don't know if y'all heard of Smiles shields. Or have you seen Smiles shields? Like a shield that you put on.
Yeah, I know it's like the little surgical mask.
Yeah, so I work with him. Me and him just made some masks, some Kappa Alpha Psi masks.
Dope.
So Noops could utilize and stuff like that. I plan to get that on Noop Mall. I don't know if y'all know that.
Yeah.
Website. Noop clothing and stuff.
The Noops, y'all do the dancing, the smooth shit.
Yeah.
Y'all went at Boosie did the dance and y'all went at his neck, right?
Yeah.
Y'all got the cane and shit go crazy with the smooth vibe. Okay.
So we made some shit for that. I'm doing photo shoots for that soon.
Do you model too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do everything.
Yeah.
Do whatever I can do.
Yeah, he light skinned, of course he modeling. All light skinned niggas want to model.
Yeah. Very true. So I got a question because like you said that you're trying to do a little bit more. You haven't had time to do it. Do you ever feel like what you do isn't enough?
Yeah, I always feel like everything I do isn't enough because I know I can always do better, which is why I'm living my purpose for real. Like I don't know. I mean, everything I do is right. You know what I'm saying? I always know what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, but I'd rather just always want more.
More.
How do you manage that though? Like, because like I say, it sounds like you make beats, you rap, you model, you have a clothing line, which you're trying to start up. Does it ever give you anxiety just like thinking about all the shit you got to do? Because like me, I think I got to accomplish a lot in a short amount of time. That's just the way I think, and I'm sure you're probably like that too. So you want to get a lot of shit done. Does it like make you get anxiety just thinking about that, or
Yeah, I usually do. I've been getting over that right now. Like recently, I've been going through like a little spiritual journey and stuff like that. Working on myself. But I've been really getting over that and just focusing on like day by day, minute by minute, second by second. Just taking it one step at a time. With everything that I do, like whatever I do, like literally me talking to you right now, you know, it just feels right. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is the right thing to do for me.
Yeah.
You know? So.
One thing you would tell your non-believers that's watching. Yes, sir. One thing you would tell them, man.
Man,
the doubters, man. What are you gonna tell the non-believers, man? Because there's a lot of them.
Man, they should have just believed in me. Shit, I don't know.
He got something else in mind. Y'all just believe.
You know, I'm here to be rude and disrespectful because, you know, everybody need their doubters. Everybody need their non-believers.
Keep you motivated.
You know what I'm saying? To keep myself motivated for real. So I thank them. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, everyone.
He wanted to start saying it.
You know, they look up.
But yeah.
No, that's dope, man. If you could go back in time and tell your 13-year-old self something you would change, what would it be?
Nothing at all.
It must have been lit.
Yeah.
I can dig it though.
Yeah, that's just crazy. So back to the music part, you know what I'm saying? So you got the album getting ready to come. Are you shooting any dope videos to that?
Yeah, I am. I got my man Jawan helping me shoot some videos, and Brandon Parker, B Pixels. That's my man.
Okay.
Go follow him. But I got them shooting some stuff for me, like we making like a documentary and everything.
Oh, dope. Are you gonna do that back in Detroit?
Everywhere, like here and in Detroit.
Okay.
So that's the whole plan for that.
That's a lot of people are doing movies. You know, it gives it that more impact when the music drops. Yeah. You know what I mean? No, that shit's wavy. That shit's
I can
different.
Share my story on that too, like everything in a little.
How do you feel about promotion wise? How are you going to promote that through all the platforms? Are you just going to drop it, or are you going to use the platform?
We're gonna end up figuring it out. We haven't thought of it, you know, right now, but we'll get there eventually. I'm definitely putting on like everything I can though.
Yeah.
So
all outlets.
Yeah.
All outlets. Do you go to Detroit a lot? Do you visit? Or?
So I just moved out here like 2 weeks.
Oh shit! You fresh off this motherfucker. How you liking it out here?
Man, I love it. Every day something different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm gonna get.
Do you be like the party scene a little bit, hanging out and shit? Or not
I haven't really been in the party scene much since, you know, COVID. I was in the summer when I kept visiting.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm waiting for all that to open back up, you know what I'm saying? You know, but it's time to work right now.
Right. Grind time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll party later. So.
Okay, I can dig it.
But I mean, it's gonna come. You know what I mean? Doing time. What do you think your biggest downfall is?
Biggest downfall? Man, I don't know.
I mean, because everybody got a big downfall. Me, I used to not be patient. You know what I'm saying? So I try to force things, which I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I would say me forcing a lot of shit that is a big downfall because it's like wasting my time sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I'll try to force something to happen that keep going the same way over and over again and expecting something different. But you never would know how people feel. You never know what God to do for real. So, you know, that's one of my biggest downfalls though. Trying to force shit.
When did you realize like, yo, you know what? I'm somebody, dog. You know what I'm saying? When you just wake up and like, damn, nigga, I'm really out here. Like, I'm really doing it, you know?
Really, I would say I really felt that way for real 100% when I flew out here, like on the plane, coming to LA.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm like, damn, like, ain't no turning back. This is
where the dream's
hard.
at.
I gotta do what I gotta do for real. No matter what. Like, even if I don't want to do it, I'm gonna go ahead and do it type shit.
What's the difference though? Because Detroit, a lot of people pop off in Detroit. So what makes you think LA will be different from Detroit? Do you have like a lot of
it's a lot more opportunity, you know what I'm saying? New connections, new network. I had a lot of networking out here and connections out here. So I was like, you know, might as well just be out here, get into all the studios I can get into here and there, you know. Probably collab with some bigger artists, probably do some, you know, more shit here, you know what I'm saying? Just be in the spotlight for real.
Facts. No, I agree with you.
Have you collabed with any like other producers?
Andrew Astor, Hollow Brooks, guys of that sort, from out here. Back at home, like I said, like Frontline Productions with Jones and Frank and all of them. You know, a lot of people for real. So I try to do stuff with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody come to me with something, I'm gonna work with them for real. Like, you know, if I got the time or if, you know.
Yeah. Who's your top 5 artists all time?
Top 5.
Don't say Lil Uzi.
Top 5. All right, no specific.
We had a
order.
debate. Look, yesterday we had a great artist come through. You know, shout out to him. He said Lil Uzi would make it in the 1980s. I just had to bring this up the next day because I slept with this.
Like he would have popped off like he did today.
Why y'all say that?
In the 1980s.
1980s?
In the 80s.
Damn.
Uzi would have made it in the
around. Like Uzi could have been a thing.
I don't know. I mean, we can't go back in time.
Right. But I told him, it's like, you know, like to see these artists now, they've evolved. So we've got comfortable hearing this type of shit. You know what I mean? T-Pain. Then you hear these other people and you evolve.
But you got to
I don't think he could just popped up.
But you got to think, Biggie and Pac wouldn't have been dead. You know, when Biggie and Pac died and Big L died and all these people died, it gave it hip hop a different way to, you know, take it.
Yeah.
Because those were the people that was running shit back in the day.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you had Eazy-E die and you had all these people in different sounds, that was the culture, you know what I mean, back in the day. Mm-hmm. But now it's like, Uzi in the 80s?
Yeah, but he's just a different side.
That sounds crazy.
Hip hop is just innovating though. Always. It's gonna always innovate.
But it took time to get to that. And in the 80s, you can't just say, oh, okay, I'm gonna take Lil Uzi and, you know, put him against Tupac.
Yeah, ain't nobody heard of that sound before. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was convinced. And it was just it was a good debate though. I just had to bring it up. I had a dream about that. I slept with it.
Shit.
So, you know, if I bring it up the next podcast, you know, it was with me.
Yeah.
You got your like I know with producing for sure, you gotta catch crazy vibes, right? So like you ever thought about just going to like overseas and just go be on the beach, like clear blue water.
Motherfucking
coral
reefs.
Yeah, I thought about that a few times.
Yeah.
I've been seeing like Key Wayne. I seen a few posts from Key Wayne doing that shit. I'm like, damn. I want to, you know, try some shit like that. You know, just be in a relaxing area. You know, like anywhere, some random ass shit.
New scenery, like some fire shit.
Get some new inspiration. So yeah, definitely.
Have you ever been overseas?
Nah.
You haven't got a passport, huh? You gotta go get that.
You gotta get that motherfucker.
Yeah, I had one, but it's expired.
Go renew that bitch for sure.
Definitely not.
The women out there.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. Knowing.
They different, bro.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a lady from United States or from out the country?
Both.
From what you see. Oh, all right. He want 10 wives. That's what he want.
Man,
he feel like a Nigerian. He feel like a Nigerian king, my brother. Lisa, come here.
Oh shit! So it's Black History Month, man. Any people you look up to in Black History Month going on, man?
Man, Martin Luther King. Man.
Yeah.
Like without him, you know, I wouldn't have my vision. Like, you know, have my dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really inspired me. Like throughout my whole childhood, I did projects on him here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and his vision, you know, just to make this world like a better, you know, place for real. Like that's literally my whole vision. You know, I want to save the world one day. You know what I'm saying? Not when it just even comes down to like race or religion or anything like that, but like
make it a better
overall,
place.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's some things I'm thinking back in my head. I'm not gonna say them right now.
Yeah.
But you know, I got some future inventions.
So
you know,
how do you want to change the
like,
community? You know what I mean?
You know, just
how could you change the community with everything that's going on?
With the community, you know, just making music now and, you know, supporting here and there, doing food drives, things of that sort. Whenever I can, helping out whenever I can right now. Especially through music though, you know, supporting the mental, you know, people listen to music 24/7 for real.
Yeah.
And whatever, you know,
well, the kids look up to artists, producers, everything. You
really
know,
what I do, yeah.
So do you I mean the first step of that would be within. So like do you take any mentorships on like for youngsters wanting to learn how to make beats?
So I do have this I do work with a few artists, you know, that's younger than me that went to my college, and I inspire them here and there, like on Instagram, you know, they hit me up whenever they need something, blah blah blah. But also like I got this app, it's called the Bunches app.
Mm-hmm.
So we're working on that right now. It's a new app. It's like everything combined into one for real. Like it's like a OnlyFans, but for like artists, like without porn and shit like that.
Right.
And my man's made it, Elijah. And he's like the founder of it and created it and all of that. So I just started that, and I'm really trying to do like mentorship through that specifically. And I started this thing called Sound Factory on there. Go at it, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And, you know, just show what I do when I do it. Like I can literally put anything in it in like a chat and everybody can see it, you know, pop up on their phone. So that's what we're trying to push right now. So go get the Bunches app in the App Store.
Go download that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go download it.
See, that'll be like a mentorship thing right there.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. You ever think about like for a producer, you know, in the community to actually like creating some type of thing to where these kids can learn how to produce beats at a young age.
Yeah, you know what I thought about making like
because a lot of these kids want to be NBA players and rappers. But that's because they think that's the easy way and that's all they know. You know, you could be whatever you want and still be rich and wealthy and change the world. You know what I mean? But and like I said, in their mind, that's who their heroes are, the rappers and, you know, the basketball players. So do you think, you know, maybe put more studios and maybe do something from like maybe 9 to 5 where, you know, you have people go in there and record with them and do mentoring and stuff like that to get them to, because that's going to help them, you know, stay out the streets, stay in the house, make beats, you know, keep them out, you know?
Yeah, facts. I definitely thought about doing that. You know, I'm definitely with that too. Like, you know, just helping, you know, put studios here and there. Like, you know, whenever I'm able to put studios and stuff for like all creators and creatives to do what they got to do in like LA, anywhere, like Detroit for sure, LA, everywhere. So whatever I can do, whenever I can, for sure.
Yeah. So how you been in LA for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
And you never lived here before, right?
No, I just.
But you came and visited.
I've been visiting. I visited like 4 times.
Yeah. Okay, so you like it's new. Everything's new to you.
So what do you instantly know about LA that's different from Detroit besides the networking?
Vibe. I mean, like, you know, the sun for sure, the weather. It's vibe.
Well, you don't be around a lot of people, right? You be to yourself. Okay.
Okay. But it's a lot of parties out here though. Like when I was coming here,
I was waiting for that.
That was
very fast pace. You know I was waiting for it.
The women, the parties, the weather. Like Dr. J said, you know what I'm saying? Women, weed, and weather.
Are the women better here or in Detroit?
That's a tough one.
Detroit.
I don't know. Both. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't really choose. I don't know.
What about what's the difference between LA women and Detroit? Even though if they're not better, what's the difference?
It's really no difference. It's just, you know.
You don't think the LA women they ego and they
I mean, they do be having that little ego.
Like, you know, everybody out here.
It don't affect me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it affects you. It's like, I'm good.
Shit don't matter. You don't fuck with me.
Well,
you know different.
I ain't trying to limit myself.
I feel you on that. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. So like usually what we do, we close it out, man, for, you know, the fans and the people watching. We appreciate you coming out. You didn't even have to come out. You came out early in the morning. We appreciate that. And I just want to say, if you could give some motivation to the kids, and just some hope, because there's a lot of people out there, like you said, you want to make a change. That's the goal, to make a change. So if you could say some wisdom to them, how would you, what would you tell them to do?
I would just say, like, believe in yourself always. Have trust in God. Have trust in yourself. Have faith in everything that you do. Like, every single thing that you do. Like, never turn back on nothing. Also, like, use all your gifts, like, that God gave you to fulfill your purpose. You know what I'm saying? So that's really it.
Man, you heard it in this motherfucking Junnin with Joan, the best motherfucking podcast. My motherfucking dog.
DJ Most Slaps the host with the most bitch.
And a motherfucking special guest.
Tommy M, also known as Thomas and Beats.
Okay.